Today on Review Time with Tim, I got some more Hello Kitty ramen noodle review. My melody. Oh yeah, a little faux rice noodle soup with chicken lemongrass flavor. Alright, let's get it. And I think I finally exhausted the Hello Kitty ramen noodles. Alright, so if you're looking for ramen noodle reviews, I have like 60 plus ramen noodle and just noodle type reviews that are very similar to this. So check out my homepage, ramen noodle reviews, 60 plus. I got a lot, and whenever I find something different, I buy it and review it. So there you have it. So I think I finally exhausted the Prince Katsu Hello Kitty ramen noodles. I don't think there's any more out there, and if there is, let me know, comment below. But anyway, I got my melody today. We got a faux rice noodle soup, chicken lemongrass flavoring right there. Alright, so that's what we got going on today, huh? And we're coming in at 200 calories for the consumption of this, and we're looking at, for sodium, on the lighter fare for sodium, only 850 milligrams. Usually these are like 1,000 plus, so, but it's also a little lower on the calorie because most of the time they're like 300, 400 plus. So, but then again, small cup, so not that big. All right, let's crack it open. All right, so our first glance inside. All right, we have our dehydrated vegetables right here. We have our magic sauce. So we got the seasoning magic sauce right there. And of course, because it's a rice noodle and not a ramen noodle, there you have it. So we got the rice noodle in there, ready for action. All right, so here we have it, the My Melody Hello Kitty rice faux noodles, lemongrass flavoring, and it has that hint of lemon scent to it, very light, almost earthy smell, which is kind of nice. I like that. Yeah, that smells pretty good. All right, let's check out the noodles. We're going to stir it up here a little bit. Ooh, all right. Of course, like I said, this is a rice noodle, not a ramen. But look at that. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I mean, that looks nice. And it smells... Ooh, that was a really strong scent of lemon right there. All right, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody. The rice noodle, very smooth. Texture, slick, very slick. Shoot, I lost a piece. Very slick texture. Smooth, not grainy. Got that hint of lemony note to it, which is kind of nice. I do like that. The flavor is not too strong on these. It is just a nice light flavoring on that. So I like this. It's simple. It's basic. Not a whole lot of calories and not a whole lot of sodium added to this. Now, you could probably add more to it if you really wanted to. You know, you wanted to add some extra vegetables to this or any kind of meat product, you definitely could. And obviously then it would add to the overall yumminess and value of that. This is good. I like this. I'm going to say this is going to be a highly recommended one. If you can find this and you like that lemony, slight lemon flavor, a nice light flavor, and you like a nice slick rice noodle, this one will do it. Like I said, now I'm not feeling too salty on this. I'm not overpowered with anything too crazy. I'm going to hit it with a 7 out of 10. This is a 7 out of 10, and if you like any kind of ramen noodles or these type of styles, this one's not going to disappoint you. And like I said, the flavor is light. So you're not going to get too strong of a lemony flavor, but I like it. I like this. And the noodle is nice and smooth. That's good. So there you have it, folks. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have a favorite noodle and I haven't reviewed it yet, comment below. Check you all later.